for the World Cup, it's like Portugal didn't carry Fernandes.
No, he's not part of the team.
No. They didn't. He wasn't. Portugal midfield choke now.
But you know that Portugal has one of the best set of midfielders right now.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Now they have their
like
midfield is
fantastic.
Choke.
They have the best midfield in the world.
Yes.
João Neves.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Bruno Fernandes.
And that is why
there's this other midfielder that was playing for Wolves that is in Al Nassr or is he Al Hilal?
Ruben
Neves. We wanted to buy that one to that guy. Is ready.
Yes, now.
Kai. Very good player.
In fact, that was a person. That was my first long time ago. That was my first option for Casemiro.
I love the way he plays.
Casemiro replacement. That was my very first option a long time ago. But I don't say this guy if he don't relax, he need to play Premiership.
But he's still playing.
We went for him, but it be like say Alan Money don't enter the guy mouth.
It's giving huge wonderful numbers.
Premier League very young though.
Yes, he was
24. 25 years.
Yes.
24, 25,
yeah. Yes.
We never say never. It's still my still
Did they carry him?
They said Dogu have scored. Patrick Dogu. They said he has scored.
Nice. That's nice. You have to do this. So let me start from Mason. Mason.
Yes.
What's your most memorable World Cup memory?
I think should be Korea Japan 2002. Nigeria versus England.
Yeah.
Yes, because it was one of the
World Cup match. There are two things. Most memorable World Cup.
Yeah, most memorable World Cup. It could be the match.
When you talk about World Cup as a whole,
it could be.
You will still have to make references to what made it memorable for you.
Yeah.
So I am talking about the particular game that made it really memorable for me was that Korea Japan 2002, which was where Vicente Yama was discovered.
Yes.
Nigeria versus England. That was when you had Prime Beckham.
That was Messi versus Yama.
No, that was not Messi versus Yama yet.
No. Messi had not gotten into. They were still
Messi was not there. You still had the likes of.
Yes.
We had the likes of Gabriel Batistuta, Ariel Ortega, Claudio Lopez for Argentina.
Yes. You're right.
Yes. So those were the people there at the time. So I think Korea Japan 2002 was one of my best ever World Cups.
Most memorable World Cup.
Yes.
For me, the most memorable World Cup is going to be this last World Cup. And the most memorable match is the final match, Argentina.
Yeah.
that final is the best World Cup final I've ever watched in my life. That they threw everything.
Both teams.
People think Argentina shouldn't have made the World Cup. People think so, but to me, Argentina tried because before that World Cup, they made a final against Germany. I think in the one Russia hosted, and they were not able to win it because the Sharks were not able to win it. But this last World Cup, people think Messi is not so. Argentina is not supposed to make the World Cup, especially the match against Netherlands.
Yes.
That match,
that
the referee was somehow sentimental.
Yes, he paid me.
The referee was somehow sentimental because they did. I won't say what I think, but I would say what people think. People think they did everything possible
to get Messi to the final. That narrative is still there.
When they now got to the final, everything was now neutral because France is also a big country.
Yes.
So penalties 3-3. The first World Cup that would record 6 goals. Very, 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 very serious World Cup. And it later ended in penalty. So to me, the best World Cup I've ever watched is this last World Cup, and the most memorable match is Argentina versus France.
Nice one. Talk back.
Okay. That's about saying my worst World Cup or this last World Cup.
Bros, did you have to do that? We said memorable. Must you tell us
Like,
it was?
seriously.
Yes, my worst one first is last World Cup. There were too many inconsistencies with officiating. Even coaches reacted, even players, the likes of the Croatian player, the likes of some of the Dutch players. For me, Argentina had 6 penalties. How many games did they play in that week? They had 6 penalties. Never had a penalty in the final. I mean, let me go there. For me, my best 2 World Cups were France 98 and USA 94. Way back. I was second when I watched USA 94. Man, I saw in Maradona, when we had to play against Argentina, I saw Maradona jog the ball. The way he was just jogging the way, as if all his body was made to just handle the ball. I was like, man, the Maradona when we will be here, I saw Super Eagles play against them. And I watched Super Eagles against the informed Italy. But that time, Italians were the ones winning the Champions League. I saw
Roberto Baggio.
R. Baggio, D. Baggio, this guy at the back. Was that Maldini? Man, that team was solid. It was too solid. Then our guys too did not disappoint. Like
they didn't disappoint.
When Okocha entered that match, that was the day that he said that they knew that okay, this guy is something.
There's something about him.
There's something about him. Okocha came, and the France 98 also our match against Spain.
Yeah.
Sunday
Luis Enrique, Raul Gonzalez.
What
was this guy? We had this. There are a lot of stars in that.
Yeah.
JJ Okocha, Kanu, they all played. Tijani.
I'm trying to remember.
Finidi George.
Even Big Uncle Garuba.
94, 98. Those guys were. That's when I enjoyed.
Yeah, that's true.
And the finals. Look at the final. The France 98. France against Brazil.
That was
Brazil was blazing, but they settled this Zidane. He came up.
I have a video that I'm working on that is going to be about our bros in some few days. In fact,
Zidane.
Yeah, for Zidane.
That's like the French team at Henry.
Yeah.
Zidane.
And you know that I still think that incident.
Vieira, Makalele, that team was too sexy from back to front.
And I think till tomorrow that incident still haunts Zidane. That one singular, as fantastic as his career was, I think
he would have been the first. He would have been the first player to win 3 Ballon d'Or.
In fact, as at that time,
even for that 2006 incident with Marco Materazzi.
That the France 98, Ronaldo, the phenomenon was there. Too.
Yes.
Up to the final that he just had a strange. So that for me, France 98, USA 94 were the best. After that, we not really had a good team.
Makes sense. Well, that's true. Well, on my own part, maybe because it had for me the best World Cup song. I think my most memorable one would be 2010. Yes.
Oh yeah,
South Africa.
That for me was waving flag as in. In fact, I wish that was the song that will stay forever and ever.
Yeah.
Yes,
Spain Netherlands in England in the finals.
Yes.
That World Cup is a World Cup that did not have much sentiment in it.
It was pure football.
Pure.
For me, 2010 was pure football.
Was very
Africa did not disappoint.
Yeah.
Africa did not disappoint. And that
Ghana really took Africa.
You understand? We showed up all guns blazing, and for me it was very, very
that
good
was one. Yakubu's nightmare when he yacked that goal.
Against North Korea.
Yes.
From that pitch, he went to the street. He didn't come back.
This day, each time I see that video, I'm still wondering how I'm going to tell my children that this guy missed this goal.
Someone said a pregnant woman will score that goal.
Yak just yacked it. Wow, those are wonderful memories. And for me, I think
indeed.
another beautiful thing about this particular World Cup, I think is standing out is the fact that it's it's actually the first time we're having 48 teams. It's a large World Cup.
Yeah.
I mean, it's massive in three big cities, three big countries, 16 cities, 48 teams, and just one trophy. Man, people go kill themselves.
I swear.
They're not already the deny some people visa. They're not already the deny some people visa because the population is getting too much.
Yeah.
I'll ask a question. Apart from Portugal, who else are we supporting? My second team is Brazil.
My second team is Portugal.
No, my first team is Portugal. My second team
Portugal, really.
My first team is France. Second team Portugal.
No, I don't have any French player in my league. I have.
I love France because that team is being dominated by black people.
Oh God.
Yeah, France.
Okay, I put Portugal first. I'll put Brazil second, then France third.
Okay. So I think this is the way we'll go about this. Let's look at those groups. Group A, we've got Mexico, South Africa, Korea, and Czech Republic.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with somebody and I said, you see this group, everybody can win.
This group,
South Africa is dark horse still.
This group look like
it's not a dark horse because for me, Mexico would not joke with it. South Africa is not going to joke with it. And then we cannot write off Korea. We can't write off Korea Republic.
Korea
and Czech.
Okay, in my opinion, I think it's not really going to be a tough one because I see Mexico, I see Czech qualifying first.
Okay.
Then between Mexico and Korea.
To follow.
Don't be sentimental. I know South Africa has been showing us shaking. So don't be sentimental.
No, put sentiments aside. I will explain. South Africa is a team that if you check their when they come out of South Africa, they really don't offer much. Let's be honest. They are very good at home because they have basically homegrown players.
Yeah.
But when they come to the international level, you will see they will just be running up and down. They really don't do much.
Bro, did you watch the World Cup? Did you watch the South African game?
Sure. In Melody Sundowns, yes.
They did well. They did.
Now, this is what I think Mason is saying. See, I think I also noticed that about South Africa. You see, as much as possible, when they are in their club level, at club level, they are strong enough to fight. But when it comes to the national team, there's still that void that gives them a way that doesn't make them a strong force to reckon with.
Yeah, you get my point exactly.
That's where I see it because it's not like they won't come up. They will come up with their own. They'll give a good showing. We've seen them do it even when they hosted.
Mexico, South Africa, I think is the first match.
Yes, that's the very first match of the game.
That match, I'll give to Mexico. First of all, the weather, I heard that place is very hot.
So 3 points for Mexico already in that group.
Yeah, I heard that place, I heard right now is very hot. I don't think South Africa can cope with the weather. It will favor the Mexicans.
But I think part of the things that has been added to the fact to this World Cup is the fact that there's going to be breaks. There are going to be water breaks, cooling breaks in between games, which will come in.
My friend in America was complaining that it's hot.
For me, I think in that group A, I think Mexico will come first. The fact being that Mexico is a hosting country. You understand? They would want to try everything possible to come first in that group. Second group, Czech Republic.
Mexico, Czech, that is it.
Mexico, Czech.
So I don't think South Africa can go beyond this.
All right, I'll remind you when we do the review when they are.
Let me do my own prediction. Mexico, South Korea.
Mexico, South Korea.
South Korea. You're very spot on. Well, I looked at it I'm actually scared for Mexico. I feel like
But
they might not come
three
out of
countries
that.
are meant to qualify from one group now. I think
No,
two
it
automatic
depends.
qualification and one
Ahmed, that depends.
There's still room
There's
for a
best
third
loser.
team, a best loser,
Okay.
depending on how the whole rankings go.
Yes.
All right.
Two teams qualifying.
Let's do Group B. Group B, we've got Canada, we've got Bosnia and Herzegovina, we've got Qatar, we've got Switzerland. Who is making it?
For me,
Switzerland is out.
For me, I think Canada. You know, Canada is also country too.
Did you say Switzerland? Sorry, I thought you said New Zealand. Switzerland. Sorry.
Canada is also country too. Canada is country. So I think, for me, I think Canada, Switzerland. Switzerland is a good country too. They play good football too.
But are we winning out Bosnia?
The person I know in Switzerland, what's that guy? That's
There is Shaqiri too.
No, I don't think Shaqiri went for the World Cup.
He didn't go.
I think it's they have the Green and Bolo, Noah Okafor as their attacker.
Yes, an attacker. Yes.
But I think Switzerland will still qualify. Canada too.
So we've got Bosnia and we've got Qatar.
For me, Canada and Switzerland.
For me, it's Canada and Switzerland for that. I don't think it's something like
Bosnia. I don't think we should write out Bosnia.
I've been watching this league, this Saudi league.
Saudi league. Forget about Saudi. This Qatar too, they are just like South Africa. They can play their mind, they can play their intestine in their league. Let them come out and come and play.
It becomes a big deal. Interesting.
Qatar does not stand a chance in that group. Qatar can't even go past Bosnia.
Yeah.
Not be Qatar, they won't beat Argentina for the last World Cup.
They're the host now, bros.
They were the host at the time.
They were the hosts. Where was Qatar before now?
I think they won't beat Argentina.
Now they talk.
No, it was not Qatar that beat Argentina. It was Saudi Arabia that beat Argentina.
Was Saudi Arabia?
It was Saudi, not Qatar.
Yes.
Now we move to a very, very delicate, though it looks straightforward, but a bit delicate. Group C.
Brazil,
Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland.
Haiti is out.
Now, who is going to follow Brazil? Because everybody automatically will think Brazil is going to make it.
How are you sure Brazil will qualify?
100%. I give it 100%.
Brazil is going out.
I'm opposing it that Brazil.
No, Brazil will make it out of that group.
So for me, Brazil, Morocco will make it.
Brazil will make it.
Yeah.
Scotland is not a small country too.
Scotland is not
Scotland is not a small country, but Scotland is in a very decent form now.
No, I don't agree, sir.
Scotland is
very
decent form too.
A very good form.
Their form is so good right now.
I think there was a time they went some matches, I think 10 matches without losing.
It is Brazil, Morocco. That is for Morocco will play ball for the day.
So most likely Scotland might make maybe one of the best third, because I don't see how Haiti is going to make it out of the I doubt it.
No, Haiti is just for everybody to get points.
So now, which is why I think the game between Morocco and Scotland is going to be very important to both of them.
Yes.
Because on the Brazil side, I don't think they are going to gain any points. They are going to gain points from 80, but both of them going against each other. Anybody that wins make it out.
Yes.
That's what's happening in Group C.
Because with this current Scotland team now, and that McTominay that they are midfield.
That is why I said it's not just a small team. They are going. That's why.
Then they have this.
I still believe Brazil, Scotland will qualify. No, I don't believe Morocco will qualify. Scotland.
Hey, you guys are not Morocco. Hakimi and the rest.
The only thing I think will hinder Scotland from qualifying
is so big that players will kill themselves.
Considering Morocco's last performance in the last World Cup,
you said Morocco might even beat Brazil.
Morocco cannot.
It will shock you.
Morocco is in a decent form. Let's not dispute that.
Don't let them off. They are the highest ranked team in Africa.
I
The reason why I said the highest ranked team in Africa is because we don't know who exactly CAF gave the highest ranking. Either them or Senegal. They are still dragging it till tomorrow.
No, but since they won in court, it's definitely them ahead of Senegal.
So we don't know, but as much as possible, we have 2 number ones in Africa. We don't know who want to give. Whether
we Africans, we know who the number 1 is.
We give it to Senegal. We don't know what Senegal is saying. Football is won on the pitch, not in court.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Group D, we've got USA, Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey.
USA qualified.
Because I've seen a couple of their games, their friendly games. They are putting up a very strong team.
USA good.
Mauricio Pochettino is a good manager. Let's not forget.
Yes, he's doing a great job. In fact, it's almost as if he has a gun to his head.
And they are host nation too.
It's almost as if he has a gun to his head. I think Trump has told him, "Young man, if you don't make
win or die."
Yes, they are good. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, so they're very decent.
So the qualifying factor that between Turkey and Paraguay, Turkey too.
Yes, Turkey and Paraguay.
They have this.
So you guys have left out my darling Australia.
Australia is not going anywhere.
Australia is not going anywhere. It is going to the second position is going to be between Turkey and Paraguay.
I'm going to give it to USA and Turkey.
Yes, I'm giving it to Turkey.
Because I think Turkey has a very decent
team. Yes.
Yes, small boy, Juventus. That guy.
Now we go to another group that is very interesting.
Adragula is there.
Adragula. Turkey.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. In Group E, we've got Germany, we've got
Ecuador,
Korea, we've got Ecuador, we've got Cote d'Ivoire.
Where did they get these countries from? Which country is Curacao?
Curacao.
Okay, but I don't remember now. Seeing this guy. Do you see I'm asking?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
I saw the
very nice.
I said
and the moment he came on, he entered
I think they will survive. I think Cote d'Ivoire, Germany. That's how I think that.
Cote d'Ivoire, Germany?
Yes.
Nah, I think Cote d'Ivoire will not qualify past this group. Germany, Ecuador.
Yes, Germany, Ecuador. Ecuador is going to
Ivory Coast cannot beat Ecuador.
Cote d'Ivoire is going to qualify. I'll put it to all of you. I have it on record that I said.
Maybe even if they qualify as best losers. But if you are telling me
they are going to qualify
it's definitely Germany and Ecuador.
We are talking about the best 2 years.
Yes.
They might qualify as the best loser, but the best 2.
No, they are
giving it to Germany and Ecuador.
Position.
Mr. Topper, what do you think?
I think Germany.
Germany and
Cote d'Ivoire.
That's it. You guys are not seeing what I'm saying here.
Germany, Ecuador.
I give it to Germany, Ecuador.
All right. I have it on record. I'm going to remind all of you.
No worries.
So we got Group F. In Group F, we have the Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia.
This is a group of death.
In fact, that is one of the group of death.
Very strong.
This is a group of death.
There's still another group that is scary. But this group, everybody, though
everybody can qualify.
Yes, that us there is just Tunisia due to their recent form.
If I was to do my own decision, Tunisia room.
Due to their recent form, I don't think Tunisia is in a very good place in this team.
Yeah.
Sweden is. If you guys have you guys seen Sweden play lately?
Japan and Sweden. Sweden is not Holland.
Yes.
Sweden.
No, that's Norway. Sweden is Isak, Elanga.
But did Isak go to World Cup?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
He did.
Okay. In my opinion, in that group,
Holland and Sweden.
Sweden will not qualify.
Okay.
I will explain why I think
that's why we're here.
There's this guy at this Elanga.
Oh yeah, wait now. I will explain why I said so. If you've watched Sweden recently, if you watch their friendlies, you will understand that they don't have individual.
I have to Google their team.
They are two.
Wait, now they have Jokeres, they have Elanga, they have Isaac, and but if you watch them, Graham Potter is their coach.
Yeah, that's their coach. Is Graham Potter.
I watched these guys in their last 2 games. Bro, you can see that they are not
really gel.
They are qualified though.
See, let me tell you something. Let's
talk share with us how they've qualified.
To me, Sweden has a better.
Yes, they have.
Compared to Japan and Tunisia.
Okay, wait.
You're correct.
No.
He's a Swedish guy.
You're correct.
Yes. You're correct.
That is what I said. Oh, yeah, hear me out. I mean, there's something you just said now. Sweden has a better team compared to Japan. No, they have better players, yes. But when it comes to team, Japan has a better team.
That I know for a fact.
Team and players are 2 different things.
Oh yes.
Japan Japan beat England in their last friendly. Did you watch those guys?
Yes.
I watched them.
Japan has a fantastic team. But when it comes to individual ability of players, Sweden has better that one. And what Sweden even has is in their attack, not in midfield or defense. But Japan has an all-round complete team. They can mark you, they can chase you, hold the ball. If you watch Japan, you understand, though, those guys are good.
Yeah.
So for me, I would go with Netherlands, Japan in that group.
I'm going for Netherlands, Sweden.
No way for Tunisia.
Tunisia doesn't even stand a chance in that group.
Now, this group is tricky, but for me, I think this group is a very, let's say, it's going to be quite easy because it's almost straightforward. And that's Group G. We've got Belgium, Egypt, Iran,
New Zealand,
and New Zealand. So just in that
it could be surprising if Egypt does not qualify from this.
At that point, I will just tell them to not play football again. Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand.
Be surprised that if it be Belgium and Iran, we will qualify from that.
That's why I said it could be surprising. Belgium and Iran, Egypt does not qualify.
So we will need to wait for Iran's first game. Why I think we will need to wait for Iran's first game is I don't know how the mentality of the players. No, Iran is a very decent side.
Iran is not a bad side.
Not a bad side. But you know sometimes
I know, yes, Iran,
a lot of this sentiment around whether they were supposed to have come or they should have boycott has a way of playing out when we get to the Mundial. Like, you have to be at your best, like, psychologically. You can't afford to have any.
Considering it's happening in the US.
Exactly. So there's so much. And then, which is why I think they've moved their games to Mexico and not in the US. But the question is, the finals, and if they are going to proceed further, they will still have to get into the US. One way somehow. So this, I think, might play a bit because even a couple of people feel that the world should have just boycotted this World Cup because of Trump. Because of the whole thing. There are some school of thought that feels this guy is just being a sadist, a this, a that.
You know, I've been interested if USA and Iran were in the same group. That very interesting.
I'm sure FIFA would look for a way to walk around it.
They would never
look for a way to walk around it.
The fight will start from the dressing room.
So I think we have a unanimous agreement. Belgium, Egypt.
Belgium, Iran. For me.
Okay.
Makes sense. Group H. Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia,
and Uruguay.
How come all these countries made World Cup and Nigeria could not make?
Just leave that studio, please. Just leave that one.
Spain and Uruguay. For me, Spain, Uruguay.
I give it Uruguay.
Spain, Uruguay.
Yes. If we talk of pedigree, I think both of Well, Spain is not negotiable. Spain is not negotiable. Spain is negotiable. I just feel
there is no negotiation there.
Yeah, best. Well, Saudi Arabia might pull in one or two.
They will not pull anything.
Well.
They are not going to pull anything. You think it's last This time in every match they'll be spelling Saudi Arabia. Every match they'll be spelling Saudi Arabia. Those guys don't know how to play nothing.
Why? No, you are just ruling them out. That's not
They
nice.
don't know how to play Kichi.
Oh yeah,
I am not ruling them out. It's based on their performances so far.
So I've got my own personal group of death. Group I. France, Senegal, Iraq, and Norway.
This one is actually a very tough one.
It is because this group is the presence of Norway in that group is going to shake the table.
For me,
so this is actually my own group of death.
France will qualify.
For me, France will qualify automatically.
Really?
You understand?
I do not agree with you.
The second
I do not agree with you, sir.
France will qualify.
I do not agree with you.
France will qualify
Sorry,
automatically.
did you see the game against Cote d'Ivoire?
There's no team here that France cannot beat.
Mohamed, did you see the game against Cote d'Ivoire?
See,
Everybody will be careful. Answer this question.
Everybody will be careful. Nobody wants to sustain an injury before the World Cup. That's what I saw.
No. See, in Africa,
the strongest team here is Senegal.
Thank you very much.
The strongest team here is Senegal.
Thank you very much. I was going to come to ask you that in Africa currently, Cote d'Ivoire is like the sort of
I am backing Senegal.
The strongest team on this strongest team here is Senegal. I'm telling you.
On this group that I'm seeing here,
currently, as PSG dey for Europe for Champions League, now Senegal dey for the whole world right now for Africa for us.
Senegal plays well in national
what else do you want? That's our best team in Africa.
They play well.
Shall we just break it down a bit? You see that I would still go. I agree that Senegal is very decent. Why? They have a very compact team. Senegal has a team. They don't just have the players. They have the players, they have the quality, and they have the team.
And they have a coach.
And they have a very good manager too, who knows how to put them together and make his team. So that gives them a leverage. But Norway is in a red hot form. So France has to put in all the work. That is why we won't say it's an automatic qualification for France. They need to put up their A game, otherwise they will be embarrassed and they'll be knocked out. So in that group,
fair enough.
I would give it to Senegal and France.
Senegal, France.
Automatic. Senegal, France. Don't Norway. Let me say very tough one.
I'm not agree. Norway. You know, I need to see Norway. I actually tagged Norway and Japan as the dark horses of this tournament.
See, Norway, in the Scandinavian group, Denmark is one that does well because of this.
But Denmark is not here.
Yes, I don't see.
They didn't qualify. It will shock you. Say, I'm not going to show for this tournament.
Bro, you need to see what they've been doing in their friendly zone.
I think this is Norway's first World Cup in over 20 or 30 years.
Yeah.
And they are actually not joking. And one thing I want us to notice is for Norway to get to this point. No, just a moment. For Norway to get to this point, we actually have been seeing their progression bit by bit. It wasn't like they just came in.
No,
they've been following them from how they've been playing at Euros. Bit by bit, they've been building that team.
How to school their team members for this World Cup? Continue, guys, continue.
Can you name them, please?
In that team, we have Odegaard, we have Alan.
They have Alan. They have
okay. The other guy in Atletico Madrid also.
They have Alexander Solot.
Yeah. So the team is not just a walkover. I don't think so. They are the dark horses in this group.
No,
they can
way isn't a walkover.
Anybody. Because I look forward to their game with France. because there's something we just need to realize. Currently, I don't think France is as cohesive as they used to be. I don't think.
For now, I think I just have a bunch of players. The squad isn't there yet. But why I can't rule
France
them
enter
out is
the World Cup, they're a different team.
exactly because you know one thing I noticed about France.
France and Senegal, once they enter all these international, they are different.
They're different. Take for instance, France before last World Cup, they weren't really playing well in the friendlies. But the moment tournament starts, the first game, but the moment the game, it's just like that PSG.
That's the reason I said France. Where you mentioned I think was it France or versus Japan or which country did they play in the last one?
Ivory Coast that they lost 2-1.
Yes, you mentioned it, but I said they were just being cautious. They don't want to get injured before the World Cup. France will get at least 6 points in this team, in this group.
They will
I don't agree. Senegal is getting 6 points in this group.
Yes.
Senegal might get 6 points because Senegal might win Norway and Iraq. Norway is not a small team too. Norway is not a small team too.
Senegal is getting 9 points.
When Senegal play this ball, I was shocked.
Senegal is getting 9 points.
I'm going for France, Senegal.
Definitely.
Senegal 9 points. Senegal 9 points.
I don't.
Are you saying Senegal will get 9 points?
Yes, I said Senegal will get 9 points.
No, I don't see that happening.
No.
Okay.
The highest Senegal can get here.
Yes, that's why we're
6
here.
points. And
That's why
the
we're all
least France
here.
can get 6 points.
It's on record.
I think what Senegal can get.
6 minutes, so this will soon go off. Maybe it's 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yeah, but it was so good.
So let's go to Group J, so that we can wrap up.
So in Group J, we've got Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and
Australia. Not Australia, Austria.
And Jordan. For me,
Algeria,
Argentina,
for me.
Argentina, Algeria.
What do you say?
Argentina, Algeria.
Austria.
Really?
I thought you said Algeria and Austria.
No, Argentina, Austria.
Argentina, Algeria.
I think it's Argentina, Algeria. They'll pull through. Now let's go to
Austria is being coached by Arab.
Mohamed, who are you tipping in that group?
For me, Argentina, Algeria.
Argentina, Algeria.
For me, Argentina, Algeria.
Okay.
So in Group K, we've got Portugal, Cote d'Ivoire, DR Congo,
Colombia,
DRC.
Yes, DRC, Uzbekistan, and Colombia.
Colombia.
Colombia too.
Yes, Portugal, Colombia, because apart from the fact that I have a soft spot for Colombia, because I was in Colombia, I think around April this year, and everyone is eagerly waiting for this World Cup. Like they were eager, they are serious. In fact, I was in Colombia when Bayern and Real Madrid played, and you needed to see the support for Bayern because of Diaz. Oh Lord, they were all gone.
You know, Colombia is just like Brazil too now. They are football country.
South America, yes. So they as in everybody was in their various cafes. I was watching in the hotel room. Everybody just did it. No. And then because of the time zone, it was in the afternoon for us when I was in Colombia while the game was going on. In fact, it was like
at night. Yeah.
No, not it was at night for you guys, but it was in the afternoon for us, around 2.
In Colombia, yeah.
And in Colombia when the game was going on, it was around 2 p.m. then. So,
okay, I think we should move to the last group.
And the last group, the group that for me anybody can win because none of them has shown me so much ginger. England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama.
England, Croatia.
Really?
England, Croatia. It is.
Well, actually, England, Croatia, because Ghana, they're not the.
Ghana will not make last loser. Ghana will not even make last week.
Really?
England, Croatia.
It is well, as in that's been the whole group. Now the question now comes to, let me give you the statistics. Currently on the FIFA ranking, we've got these teams as the top 5. Argentina, Spain, France, England, Portugal. I haven't done this review. I'll start with Mason, Mohamed, and Tokwe. Give me your first, second, third teams to win this World Cup.
I think we have 2 more minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Quickly, Portugal for me will win the World Cup.
Portugal.
Spain would be second. Argentina third.
Argentina third. Mohamed.
For me, France, Portugal, Spain.
Oh yeah, now.
Okay. For me, Spain, Portugal, Argentina. Spain first.
Okay, so you feel Spain's gonna win this World Cup?
Yeah, they've been winning most of their tournaments in recent times.
So Mason said Portugal, right? Portugal to win.
Yes, I give it to Portugal, Spain. I said Portugal, Spain, Argentina.
So that means so now let me put it this way. Mason, you're looking at the Portugal-Spain final.
Yeah.
Yes, Portugal, Spain final.
Mohamed, France, Portugal final.
Yes, France, Portugal.
Then Tokwe is Spain, Portugal final.
Yeah.
What if we find a Portugal-Argentina final?
Portugal, Argentina.
It's not possible.
It will be very interesting. It will be very hard. It will be very interesting. But
Argentina, Portugal final will be the best final.
I think that's going to be a very epic final. Like, it's going to...
Because the world is watching Argentina now. They're watching FIFA, they're watching Argentina. So for all this nonsense,
we have few seconds to go before this thing disconnects.
They're watching them seriously, so they can't do that rubbish.
Is it giving you a notice on your end?
No, I don't think.
It's not giving a notice. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
We are good.
It's fine.
We are good. We are good.
Yes, it's fine.
So,
like I was saying, if we have an Argentina-Portugal final, how is it going to be?
Honestly, I that would be a crazy one, to be honest.
To be a sellout.
I actually think that it might just happen. And it's going to be like the final of the final that just settles who the best player is. More just end down one.
Yes.
You know where
Spain are a very well-oiled team. Spain.
Definitely.
They won the last Euros. They won the last Olympic gold. They are a very well-oiled team.
No doubt about it. There's no doubt about it.
Where it gets more interesting is the fact that this is the first time we will not be seeing peak Messi, not prime now, peak Messi and peak Ronaldo play against each other.
Yeah.
Because they passed their prime
They
now,
passed
so they
their
are
prime. And for me, I think no matter what happens, it's time for both of them to just leave the space. And let other people.
It's time for both of them. I did not even expect Messi to make this World Cup, sincerely, because since the last World Cup, everybody was waiting for either Ronaldo and Messi to win the World Cup, and anyone that wins the World Cup first will probably retire first. You understand? Because that is the only.
Take it or leave it, both of them, they are competing against each other.
Yes, but because I still believe because one has not retired, the other does not
retire. As much as Ronaldo has not retired, Messi is
not going to retire. I also think so too. I think so too.
So once Ronaldo retires, don't worry, immediately Messi will retire.
They will call themselves on the phone.
The two of them are driving each other.
I think it's high time we end this fight. I want to leave this game. When you they come out, our bros are the way to make it all say they come out. Me say they go.
If I'm going to call the two of them, ask them when they are retiring. Because it's getting too much.
And then have the
Let them leave
testimonial.
the football space for
And I
the
don't
young
know
ones
why
to
people
enjoy.
still don't want to give us that Messi Ronaldo match. They should still give us now. They should just give us a Messi Ronaldo match and let's have something.
They can meet. They might meet at the World Cup. I'm telling you.
Probably during. Well, I haven't taken time out to see how the various breakdown is. I think I'll try look at it.
The chances of them meeting, I don't really know.
I've not checked. So I would have to sit and check which teams are on the right and
How
on
they will
the
play
left.
out
And
to
yes,
eventually
how
have
they
the
most
chance
likely.
of meeting.
Yes, because all of that is already stated out. So where if there is a likelihood of us seeing them make it out.
It's possible because FIFA can actually arrange it.
But if
Who
at all,
knows?
the reason why I'm saying that I don't
Who
know,
knows if
even
they
if
arrange
at all,
itself?
yeah, that's the point. It most likely would have been stated on the various on their platforms and how the game is going to end. Wow.
Yes.
It's been a wonderful time with you guys. It's been
Same
one of
here,
the most
same here.
exciting
Thank you.
episodes that we've had with all of the old insights from our various memories of the World Cup.